In these arid plains of Mongolia, where temperatures can soar up to 45 degrees Celsius, a herd of Erketu journeys from distant lands in search of water. In these harsh conditions, time becomes a relentless adversary. Forcing all inhabitants to race against the clock to secure the essentials for survival. The Erketu possess a unique advantage. Their massive size enables them to retain water for extended periods, a critical adaptation in this unforgiving environment. Yet, their enormous necks present a biological challenge when it comes to drinking. Lowering their heads can dangerously spike the blood pressure in their craniums, posing a fatal risk. To counter this, they have evolved to partially bend their necks and kneel, allowing them to drink safely. Other creatures also converge on this precious water source, including the goby hadros. These early members of the hadrosauroid group can grow up to 7.5 meters in length. But creatures of all sizes gather around this pond. Smaller ones, like these amtocephales, known for their distinctive domed skulls. The amtocephales traveled in small groups for protection and probably displayed social behaviors. They used their strong beaks to strip leaves and stems, which composed their diets. In this harsh landscape, water is a double-edged sword. Essential for life, yet capable of bringing death. Here, the Erketu are merely passing through. Their journey is toward another destination. Further north, where the conditions are more favorable for dense vegetation to flourish. For most creatures, night doesn't mean the end of the day. This group of Archaeornithomimus is still eating. They can't afford to lose this opportunity as famine is common here. But thankfully, they have a diverse diet composed of plants, fruits, but also eggs and small mammals. However, they have to make sure to not be on someone else's menu. The main predator here is Electrosaurus, a 5 meters long theropod. It likes hunting at night as it has a vision advantage over its prey. It is starving, and the hunt is a fail. But it isn't alone. They need to continue moving, in the hope of finding something fast tomorrow. The killer behind this desolation is invisible. The puddle from which the herd drank was teeming with deadly bacteria. It spread rapidly through their nervous system, paralyzing them and leaving them unable to breathe. The strong smell has attracted carnivores. Fortunately for this individual, it drank less than the others. This Ajdar has been keeping an eye on the herd all night. But it will have to share. The strong scent has attracted another. Likely alerted by the sounds of carnivores feasting, the lone surviving Erketu musters its remaining strength to escape. The Ajdar, seemingly uninterested, allow it to leave the scene. But newcomers are gladly seizing the opportunity. Devoid of resources to hunt and unable to catch prey for days, the Electrosaurus follow their only chance for survival. The Pacific Ocean during the late Cretaceous was a world teeming with life. Beneath the waves, colossal predators glided through the water. Among the most remarkable were the plesiosaurs, ancient marine reptiles that ruled the seas with their long necks and streamlined bodies. These creatures, some as long as 15 meters, dominated the oceanic food chain, hunting schools of fish, squid, and even other marine reptiles. These two are not strangers, they are brothers. One of them is attempting to connect with the other, hoping to join forces in the hunt for larger prey. Although the two were born at the same time, the other one struggles to recognize him. After some perseverance, they eventually roam as one. Exhausted and severely dehydrated, the Erketu has finally found a seemingly safe place to rest. But its weariness has dulled its senses, leaving it unaware of the lurking danger nearby. The two Electrosaurus, relentless and cunning, have been shadowing the Erketu, hoping to wear it down until it succumbs to exhaustion. The Erketu, sensing the approaching threat, has no choice but to rise once again. The Electrosaurus, however, are no match for its strength. They can do nothing but attempt to intimidate, minuscule in comparison to the towering Erketu. Yet, they will not relent. These predators will follow, harass, and press on. The deserts of Cretaceous Mongolia were home to a diverse array of creatures, each adapted to a changing world. But one stands apart, so unusual it could have come from mythology. Gigantoraptor, an 8 meters long and 2 tons oviraptorosaur. This one is being watched, stalked by another. Violent clashes are a common sight in this land. Perhaps it's nothing more than a display of intimidation. Or perhaps just a pair engaged in a dance. For 2 years, this couple has lived side by side, strengthening their bond each day. Their movements are not of rivals, but of partners, synchronized, deliberate. They stay close, as season after season, their bond grows stronger. Doing almost everything together. This strategy has been tested over millions of years, and it has proven its worth. By staying together, they assert dominance over the region, while avoiding the resource struggles that come with larger groups. If all goes well, they may spend the rest of their lives together. The night storm caused significant damage. The powerful waves have driven the plesiosaurs ashore. And for a creature here, it is good news. Although a skilled hunter, this Achillobata won't pass up the opportunity. Fresh meat from the sea is a rare and precious delight. Some strange-looking creatures have also made their way to the shoreline, but for an entirely different reason. Like the Achillobata, they are theropods, but that may be their only shared trait. This is a segnosaur, a therizzinosaurid, characterized by the massive claws it carries. As strange as it may seem, the segnosaur is mainly a herbivore. The reason they all gathered here is to ingest minerals, which these rocks contain in abundance. They eat the minerals from these rocks to supplement their diet with essential nutrients like calcium and salt, vital for their survival. After days of wandering alone, our Erketu has stumbled upon another herd. The Electrosaurus haven't taken their eyes off it. Probably in an attempt to find safety and comfort, it tries to join it. But the leader believes the herd is already large enough. Another stomach would be too much. All hope seems lost. After 2 weeks without water, it is completely dehydrated. This giant has now reached the end of all its resources. And to make matters worse, the Electrosaurus are still trailing behind. And now circling it. But not far away, an oasis. Exhausted by the storm, the Electrosaurus seeks shelter, but the Erketu presses on. What it doesn't know is that it's heading straight toward its demise. In the game of survival, size and strength can be powerful assets. But in the face of nature's greatest challenges, something even greater often determines success. Through blood, trust, or bonds forged by necessity, the group becomes the ultimate strategy. One that can surpass even the most refined evolutionary adaptations. Because in the wild, there is no force more enduring than the strength of numbers.